Sponsored by rxcardclub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. rxcardclub.com. AP Trending Summarybrief at 1:58 Am Edt. Tyreek Hill is detained by police before Dolphins game. Officer is subsequently placed on leave. Miami Gardens, Florida. AP, Tyreek Hill of the Miami Dolphins was handcuffed and placed face down on a street outside the team's stadium after he was stopped for speeding and reckless driving Sunday morning before the Dolphins' first game of the season. The incident Sunday morning left the star wide receiver baffled and resulted in a police officer being placed on administrative leave. The officer was one of at least 3 involved in detaining Hill. Some fans saw Hill being handcuffed and captured video on their way to the game, and it went viral on social media. Hill was told after the game that the officer was placed on leave and said, "That should tell you everything you need to know." Alex Morgan says goodbye with final match after an illustrious 15-year career. San Diego, AP, through tears and a smile Alex Morgan waved to the crowd and walked off the field for the last time on Sunday, capping an impactful career. The 2-time Women's World Cup winner announced on Thursday she was retiring after 15 years in the game. She also revealed she was pregnant with her second child. She started and wore the captain's armband for the San Diego Wave in her final match, playing for the first 13 minutes against the North Carolina Courage before subbing out of the game to an ovation at San Diego's Snapdragon Stadium. Yannick Sinner beats Taylor Fritz in the US Open men's final just weeks after his doping exoneration. New York, AP, Yannick Sinner has defeated Taylor Fritz 6-3, 6-4, 7-5 with a relentless baseline game to win the US Open Men's Championship less than 3 weeks after being exonerated in a doping case. The number 1 ranked Sinner is a 23-year-old from Italy whose victory Sunday gave him the second Grand Slam trophy of his nascent career. The other was at the Australian Open in January. Sinner also prevented number 12 Fritz from ending a major title drought for American men that has lasted 21 years. Andy Roddick's triumph at Flushing Meadows in 2003 was the last Slam title for a man from the United States. Shogun wins record-breaking 14 Emmys at Creative Arts ceremony as Jamie Lee Curtis gets her first. Los Angeles, AP, Shogun won a whopping 14 times at the Creative Arts Emmy Awards. That's the most Emmys ever won by a show for a single season. The 2-night Creative Arts Emmys held this weekend are a precursor to the main Emmy Awards coming up on September 15, when Shogun, the FX series about feudal Japan, can pad its record with up to 5 more wins. Nestor Carbonell won Best Guest Actor in a Drama Series for his appearance on the show. Jamie Lee Curtis won her first career Emmy for Best Actress in a Comedy Series for her work on The Bear.